Hobo with wood, and today I had to make an unexpected trip to West Penn Hardwoods, and that's backward because the way this phone works. But so I decided that while I'm here, I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but I figured I'll give you guys a chance to see this firsthand. So West Penn Hardwoods Inc., the source of the widest range of exotic hardwoods in the USA. There's their street address. They're in Conover, North Carolina, just outside of Hickory. But this is a huge facility. That's some of their drying areas, I guess, out there. But when you get here, you make your way in the front door over here. If it's your first time visit, there's a couple of little red tape things you need to go through. But you're welcome to tour this place on your own. When you come in, you're usually greeted by one or two folks back here behind the counter. But there are a couple of things that they ask you to do. Grab some labels if you're going to be grabbing some of the unmarked lumber out there, so you can label it what it is, so that it's easier for checkout. On your first visit, you'll get this policies and procedures and upcharges and all the explanations of what to expect while you're here. And then they'll give you a map, because this place is big. There's all kinds of maps that show you how the place is laid out. And I'll show you a business card here so you can see the phone number. Their web address is wphardwoods.com. wphardwoods.com. But you can back that up and freeze frame it and take the information you need. But now let's go get to the meat of things. When you first walk out here, the place is a bit intimidating. And this is just the thin dimensional lumber. And I just walked through the door, and I'm going to take you to the area that has the project packs, because that's one of the first places you might want to visit when you get here. If it's your first time and you don't know exactly what you might be wanting, if you come down this aisle, and you're welcome to come visit this place, but you can go to the website and just purchase it, online. They do ship in the continental U.S. and soon have expectancies of shipping internationally. But right now, that's not something in their wheelhouse. But these are the project packs, and they're online as well. And they've got all types of dimensions and thicknesses. And I like the project packs because you can get a variance, a wide range of thicknesses and widths of materials. But they got everything from hard maple to ash, more ash, white oak, mesquite, cypress, African mahogany, red oak, walnuts, soft maple. They've got some hard maples too, and this is just one pack of the project pack, or one, and then here's two more project packs, and they've got some exotics in here, Osage orange, leopard wood. Some of this stuff is really pretty. I love the look of zebra wood. The zebra wood is some beautiful stuff, but it does not engrave well. It does not engrave well at all. Anytime you've got some really beautiful wood like this, it's got some really pronounced grains in it, you can expect it not to laser very well at all. The softer pulpwood is going to cut fairly easy, but the harder grains don't cut that well or engrave that well. And I see some of you say you're having some problems with buffering, but I'm in a metal building out in the middle of the country, so the signal is what it is. I'm doing this live impromptu with the phone, so my apologies for a less than normal quality. No, not an option. This is what it is. No Wi-Fi's. Purple Heart. Lots and lots of options in these project packs, but something that I've seen today for the first time, they have, And these now, if you're a true woodworker, not just laser engraving, you know, they got everything here. Pen blanks. And now we're back. The signal is not the greatest, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm out in the country here. But these packs here are really cool. Exotic thins, and it's a box deal. And Chechen, what's that? Chicate, Viga, Cadillacs, Red Heart. I ain't gonna try to Granadillo. Normally these are over 80 bucks, and you can buy them for 60 bucks a box. So if you don't know what you want, you can get these mixed box thin deals, and it's a pretty impressive deal. But I just want to give you a kind of a walkthrough here and just show you everything they've got available and how big this place is. And they sell it to the general public for wholesale. This is the same stuff. In fact, if you were to, if I find a piece here in a second, you can actually go on rockler.com and look up what Rockler is selling it for, and you'll find that it's 40% higher than what you're get it for here. Because these people either did or have supplied Rockler for their inventory. And Jack, I'm going back. I'm going to give the whole walk through. And I would have hollered at you, Jack, but this was a last minute thing. You said you might want to ride up, but I'm in the country, so I appreciate you guys suffering through this. But pink ivory, and they've got it inlays. That's what I use a lot of for. But curly hard maple, really pretty stuff. And you see these labels here. You'll see, if you go to Rockler, you'll see those same labels on the Rockler stuff. In fact, what is that? That's curly Chicate Viga. Let's see here. Lots of Purple Heart, lots of pen blanks, and I'm going to grab up some walnut, 2x2x12 walnut, and make some desk plaques. Madagascar ebony. I bet that's some hard stuff. And look how big, you know, and if you're a wood turner, you know, but look, 5x5x12, 290 bucks. You don't want to mess that up. Leopard wood. I guarantee you there's all types of woods in here that you have never heard of. And this is just building one of three, guys. And I'm going to walk you through all three because I've got my stuff already over at checkout. And I'm going to make my way over there to check out. But I just thought I'd take a chance, or take this opportunity to show you this place. In fact, while I was here getting ready, I received an email from somebody. I forgot who it was. Emailed me saying, "Hey man, what's the name of that place that you talk about you get your hardwoods from?" And I said, "Well, tune in 15 minutes. We're going to do a walkthrough." And you know, if you just are practicing with your wood turning, or you just need small pieces, 5 inches, you know, less than $3 a piece on tulip wood. Curly cherry, wingay, wild olive wood, Spanish cedar, curly soft maple. There's my walnut. I need to get another shopping cart because I'm gonna get a handful of the walnut blanks here and make some desk blanks with that. Hickory, and I hope I ain't getting nobody motion sick. Red oak, monkey pod. I just love Peruvian walnut, not just walnut, but Peruvian walnut. Cherry, more zebra wood, ash, mahogany. And like I said, these are, most of all of them are going to be available in dimension anywhere from the 1/8 inch stuff up to 1/4 inch stuff, 3/8 inch. So like I said, 1/8 inch by 5 by 24. So that they've got it already. If you don't have any means of processing your own wood, you can get this stuff already, and it's finished. It's plain, smooth. You have to do very little work to it at all. Let's make our way into the next room or next building. And like I said, this place is just outside of Hickory, North Carolina. You can Google that address that I showed you in the very beginning. And there's all kinds of things to do around here. But if you find yourself in the area, this is definitely one of those places that you must go to. Ebony blanks, if you want to turn, you're doing wood turning with ebony. I don't know how well ebony was going to laser. And but they have thin ebony. Here's 1/4 inch. Yeah, Russ, if you're in the area, in fact, if you're going to make your way down from Greensboro down to here, you holler, we'll meet up. And if you into wood turning, burls, all kinds of exotic burls. Honduran rosewood burl. This stuff's gorgeous if you know what to do with it. All right, moving into the second building. Now this aisle is a dead end, but there's some neat stuff up here to show you. If you have a need for live edge tables, they got huge slabs, and they've got some that they've sprayed some finish on so you know what it'll look like. But then they've got rounds as well. Ain't that pretty? And that's every bit of 20 some odd feet tall, every bit. And then stacks and stacks of live edge rounds. And I think a lot of these, yeah, monkey pods, a lot of them. All sizes, anywhere from 18 to 20 inches all the way up to 4 feet. Even bigger. Some of these are pushing 5 and 6 feet. They have a luthier shop here, I believe. And they will process your wood for you, I think. Of course, at a price. But if you have a working wood shop and you have the ability to process your own wood, you can buy the same material I just showed you in the larger board thicknesses and process it yourself. It's the same species, but these are the larger sizes, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, was it 4/4 or 1 inch? Everything from teak, Wingate Purple Heart, sapele, walnut, and that's Peruvian walnut. Was that teak? Yep, teak. Beautiful teak. Ash, cypress, hickory, hard maple, curly cherry. Curly cherry? I don't know that I've even seen that. But these are large dimensional 10, 12 foot boards. And this is what, this is dead ends, okay. This is what Lowe's and 84 Lumber wish they were. Now we've transitioned, slowly we get from the thin dimensional lumber to just the dimensional lumber. And now we're gonna move up here to the trees. They have entire trees up here. And here's what size is that? That's probably pushing 18 to 20 inches, 24 inches. Really big hardwoods. And we're starting to get some of the live edge stuff, the slabs, the large slabs. Jatoba, Brazilian cherry. Tin-4 walnut slabs. I was looking to see if I could see any of the flits. I think that's what they call it, where you can actually see the entire tree. But I don't see any right now. But these are all big slabs, natural edge. Tigerwood, bloodwood, catalogs. Look at the size of this thing. Just for reference, there's my hand. This thing is huge. What is it? Guanacas? I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. And then these make the really neat pieces if you want to do with the acrylic pours and fill the voids with acrylic. I could entertain myself in here for hours, but I got to get back to work. Spent an entire day yesterday working on a piece, working on some inlays, and I screwed the pooch again. I know it's hard to imagine, but yes, I made a mistake. It had to do with overscanning, and it didn't present to be a problem until I was 80% through with the pocket. But Lord have mercy, that's 6 feet or better. That's huge. But you make your way around from the thin dimensional to the larger dimensional wood to these natural slabs, and you make your way over to checkout. And once you get around here to checkout, they've got some prefab stuff here where they've put together some teak panels, another live edge slab, teak slabs, more teak panels, live edge teak panels. Those are kind of neat. And back over there is where they have their processing. Let's see here. Now we're getting over to the checkout area, and here's where they've got little rip cutoffs, monkey pod cutoffs, lots and lots and lots of edge cutoffs. Nothing goes to waste here, and as you know, if your shop looks anything like mine, you don't waste much in your shop either. B grade turning stock, so like if you're just starting to use a lay and you need some practice material, you know, they've got stuff like that available, so you're not going through tons and tons of premium product as you're learning. Burl slab. And this is back at checkout, and they usually have all kinds of deals back here at checkout, random cutoffs and guys, yeah, I'm not able to see the comments. They pop up for a second and they go away on this live stream on using my phone, so that's why I haven't replied to you, because I see them for about 5 seconds or 2 seconds and they're gone. But they have pre-made Italian olive wood cutting boards, pizza boards, little olive wood mini pallets. You know, this is quality stuff. This is not stuff that you would see at your Dollar Tree or something like that. I mean, this is really, really first-rate stuff. What is this one? This one's got flipped over. Oh, it's on the other side. Go around the other side, dum-dum. Italian olive wood rolling pins. Those would be cool engraved. Italian olive wood cutting board with a handle. Oh no, that's really nice. Now, that's something you could make if you bought the raw material. They call it a breadboard, and buy you just a couple of sheets of that olive wood and cut that out. That's really cool. Oh my God, it's heavy too. That's nice. Oh, it's 2 pieces. So okay. So that's for cooling your bread. And then lots of small burl slabs, I should say. Lots of cutoffs. And I found these up here. I'm gonna probably grab some of these, because these would be great for doing inlays. These are B grade thin, it's thin stock. That staple makes it look like it was thin steak. I'm like, what is it? B grade thin stock, exotic curly soft maple. It's $3 a piece. Domestics are $1 a piece. And if you're going to be doing the inlays, Man, this stuff is perfect for inlays because you're just going to cut it out and you're going to end up taking and either using your handheld lathe or sanding and sand it smooth. But this kind of stuff is perfect for inlays. So yeah, I'm gonna grab up some of those while I'm here. That's, in fact, I'm doing an ice cream cone inlay right now, and that, I don't even know what wood that is, but that yellow wood right there is gonna be perfect for my my ice cream cone. All right, so that's it. Here's some more slabs. What is this over here? No, like I said, when you go into Rockler and you look at all the stuff at Rockler, you'll see a lot of these have the exact same barcodes and labels on them, and that's because Rockler and places like that, this is where they get it from. And you can buy from here wholesale. Curly soft maple, 3/4 inch by 36. Then once you go through the checkout back there, then you're right back out here to your vehicle, and you can, if you're buying a large amount, you can back up to the door here and they'll help you load you up and get you out. If not, there's some stairs right over there and a door out there, and can't see Gigi, she's sitting in the front seat, but all right guys, so hopefully it didn't, let's get, there we go, better light. Hopefully the buffering wasn't too bad once I got out of that metal building, or the far back of the metal building. Hopefully things got better. This place is impressive. If you are in the area, it is definitely worth an hour and a half of your time to get up here, come take a look and pick you up some supplies. You won't buy the wood, this variety of wood, this inexpensively anywhere in the US. Like I said, unfortunately right now they're not shipping internationally. It is on the horizon. When I asked them about it, they kind of said, well, not yet. So I hope this was fun, informative for the few of you that hang around. And I'm gonna get out of here and go check out. I'm gonna go through that box I just seen, because those thins are going to be perfect for inlays, and that's what I'm working on. That's what I plan to show and talk about this Saturday. Hopefully I can get it finished and work and done between now and Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening. I don't know what time that live stream is, but that's why I'm here. I needed more supplies. I've got them. Now I got to get them checked out and get them back to the shop and go back to work. So guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. If you're in the area, get up here. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Like I said, I started reading that. I paused because I was trying to read Stacy's comment, but it shows up on this screen for about 3 seconds and fades away, so I can't see the comments. So that's why I don't reply. I'm not fast enough to read what it says. So again, thanks guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys Saturday. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. How do I stop this live stream?